Dear candidates, a very warm welcome to the Greenhorn Academy. In today's session, we'll be discussing the right approach to the story writing in thematic appreciation test. So let's begin the proceedings for today's session. Candidates, so far in our previous videos, we have covered in depth the following topics on thematic appreciation test. First, the basics of TAT, why and how it is being conducted during the SSB interviews in the SSB centers. How TAT works for both candidate as well as for the psychologist in projection of the personality by the candidate as well as the assessment of the personality projected by the candidate by the psychologist. Third, how do you observe the picture, wherein we have covered the importance of observing the picture very carefully first, and second, how to observe the picture and the steps undertaking while observing the picture to arrive at a perfect story in thematic appreciation test. In this section, we'll be talking about the right approach for starting the theme of the story in thematic appreciation test. Before we move on any further, I strongly believe all my viewers and the SSB aspirants would have undergone our previous videos because first, they are interconnected in nature, and second, to gain maximum advantage from this video. Boys and girls, before we dwell the subject any further, let's have a quick recap of the SSB interview and what is being evaluated in the SSB interview. Although there are a large number of qualities which shapes and defines one's personality. However, being a quantitative evaluation system along with the objective, Indian Armed Forces as a system have identified large number of these object qualities, and finally they have restricted themselves to 15 different officer-like qualities, which are the bare minimum or the benchmark qualities for your selection as in the officer cadre, and these qualities are called the officer-like qualities. In SSB interviews, these qualities are evaluated by three different assessors using different types of techniques in tests and tasks in a candidate, and counter-checked by these three independent assessors again, and make a summary, and again cross-check amongst each other during the conference for recommendation of a candidate in an SSB interview. They are further classified into qualities of head, heart, and limbs. Candidates, these 15 different officer-like qualities are divided among the four factors. In factor 1, called the planning and organization, four officer-like qualities are there. In factor 2, the social adjustment, three qualities. Factor 3, the social effectiveness, has got five qualities. And the fourth factor, the dynamic, also called the qualities of the limb, have three qualities: stamina, determination, and courage, wherein the stamina has been divided into two parts, the mental and the physical. Now, if you have got any queries or doubts on what are the qualities, what does the qualities means, you are requested to see our previous video on the officer-like quality present in the same YouTube channel of ours. With this as a brief prelude to the officer-like qualities, let's move on to the subject proper. Boys and girls, the right approach to the thematic appreciation test picture depends on what type of picture is being projected by the psychologist on any particular day during the SSB interview. So, the subject of approaching the theme of the story in thematic appreciation test has direct bearing on the type of the picture, and so let's discuss the classification of the pictures. Generally, pictures shown in the thematic appreciation test can be broadly classified under four heads. However, the boundaries between these pictures can be blurred to the extent possible, which simply means a certain picture can be qualified to put itself in two different categories based on the personality of an individual or how he perceives that picture on that particular day. For the ease of classification of pictures, they have been divided under four types. First, the dynamic picture. Second, the negative pictures. The third, neutral pictures. And fourth, the blank pictures. Now, in our succeeding video, we'll be discussing in depth regarding what are the pictures which falls under various heads and how one should approach these pictures in deciding the theme of the story. Dynamic pictures, as shown on the slide, three pictures are shown. These dynamic pictures belong to the first category of pictures wherein imminent danger or problem is clearly visible in the picture itself. Second, as a result, because of this imminent danger or the problem which is clearly visible, the urgency to react to a particular situation can be clearly perceived or visible in the picture. Now, examples are given on the slide. Now, the negative pictures are categorized under the second category. In these type of pictures, danger or problem is not clearly identified and visible, but can surely be perceived to various degrees in form of clarity and quantification to arrive, and it is also based on the degree of perception by a candidate. As a result, urgency in these pictures are indicated or perceived in nature but not very clearly visible. Ladies and gentlemen, the third type of pictures, as called the neutral pictures, in this type of pictures, there is no imminent danger or problem is either visible or can be perceived in the picture. So therefore, neither urgency is indicated or perceived in the picture. Now, boys and girls, fourth category of the pictures are called the blank pictures. In these pictures, no character, no scene or background is visible. So after understanding the classification of the pictures, now let's discuss each category of picture one by one and analyze the categories of the pictures and find the best approach to write a near perfect story in thematic appreciation test. So first, let's begin with the analysis and in-depth analysis of the dynamic pictures. So boys and girls, let's discuss the right approach for the theme in the dynamic pictures. In these type of pictures, urgent and immediate action by the hero is warranted in order to save the moment. I repeat, urgent and immediate action by the hero to save the moment. So let's see how one should approach the dynamic kind of pictures. In these kind of pictures, the candidate's ability and power of observation take the front seat, and he should aim to resolve the crisis or the problem which is clearly visible in the picture by means of his actions. In this type of picture, the candidate should try to highlight or bring forth the qualities of the limbs or the factor 4 qualities, which are courage, determination, and stamina, and should focus on the mental stamina. Now, we'll be taking one picture out of the three pictures on the slide, considering the time constraints for making this video. So candidates, let's take on a dynamic picture. Let's observe the picture very carefully. What we can see in this picture is that one male or female is there in the late 40s or 50s. The scene could be a night scene and something in form of a house or a building which is at the background is burning, and the man is in the foreground with his face covered using his hands. So it could be interpreted he is in a state, he is in negative mood, in a state of shock or despair. So let's see the story made by one of the candidate undergoing mentorship program with us. This story has been conceptualized by Ms. Sajida Khan, wherein she talks about a girl called Sheetal who lives with his parents in the ancestral house. And once she returns from the work in night, she she sees that the first floor of the house is in fire and smoke is coming out, and her father is holding her head in desperate situation in the courtyard. What I would like to highlight is she has accurately described the picture first. Second, she hasn't changed the mood of the picture. She has clearly depicted that one male, whom she is saying as a father, is in a state of shock and grief because of the fire in the background. So, gentlemen, the first point is you should not change the context and the theme of the picture. Now, moving further, she immediately called the fire brigade and prevented any family members from going inside. She went inside the ground floor and gathered all important documents and valuables. So, she has highlighted the need for an immediate action to save the moment, wherein this is all within her capacity to save the moment. Fire has taken place, she can't alone stop the fire, so she has taken all the precaution, necessary steps to mitigate its spreading first. Second, to prevent injury, she has restricted the family members, and third, she has called the fire brigade. Now, after this, she has saved the moment. Now let's talk about further how she is building the situation back to the normal. She consoled her father and other family members, and after finding the fault of the fire as a short circuit due to old wiring, she called an architect wherein she planned the house, how to renovate the house based on the old model with proper electric connections and fire precautions method. Kindly note the fire precaution method. This was the cause of the fire so that it doesn't happen again with the use of smoke detectors and sprinklers, and she got her house repaired and her father was delighted. Also try to note that she is not a reward seeking candidate wherein she could have written ended the story with other things in terms of how other things. Now let's move further. Moving further to the approach to be used by the candidates while writing the theme in case of negative pictures. First, in case of negative pictures, the danger of the problems are not visible, but however can be perceived to the varying degree of based on individual's perception. Here, urgency is not indicated but to be perceived in the picture. In such kind of pictures, the action by the hero should be to save the day because there is no emergency as seen. So the right approach in deciding the theme for these kind of pictures that one must a candidate must use the concept of perception of problem because the problem or danger is not visible. So one is to perceive the problem in form of the social issues. Second, the candidate should try to remove negativity from the concept or eradicate that social issue. Second, third, if in pictures if there is only one individual is there, he must try he or she must try to provide emotional support to that individual. And whereas in some pictures where the family members are shown, then he or she should provide to console and provide emotional support to the entire family members. In these kind of negative pictures, the candidate's approach while designing the theme should be to display the qualities of the heart. That is, F2, and F3. The qualities of factor 2, social adjustment, and qualities of factor 3, that is the social effectiveness. Now, we'll also be taking one example from a negative picture. So, candidates, what we see in these pictures that there are large number of persons, maybe 20 or more. They are adult, males and females, in their late teens or early 20s. They are dressed, and the candles give them to be a night scene. These males and females are holding placards and candles in hand to protest against some policy or some decisions by any higher body. But what they are protesting cannot be or is not clearly visible. So, a candidate need to perceive what they are trying to protest against. That is the central theme of any negative stories. One needs to perceive. Again, I repeat, one need to perceive the problems, and the problem what needs to be perceived has to be the social causes. Further, as we see, most of the students, in form of males and females, are wearing winter clothing in form of jackets and pullovers. Now, action. I find these group of people are in a positive frame of mind because they have come from all the way from their homes, hostels, or their workplaces. So there's a sense of commitment, there's a sense of purpose in them. So they are highly motivated to do something useful for the society, and this protest is all about that. So let's see and examine a story made by another student. This story has been conceptualized by Miss Deepika Yadav from Rajasthan, wherein she briefly gets onto the theme. She was a final year mass media student in Delhi College. Her class in college was tasked to highlight the ever increasing population pollution level in the Yamuna River. Now, in the next line, she is showing leadership qualities wherein she has written, she was elected to design and execute the campaigns to draw people's attention to this social cause of high levels of pollution in the Yamuna River. Now, how she has gone about is she has studied the various aspects of the river pollution like causes, type of pollutant, effect of human, biodiversity, and the river ecosystem. Now she is saying she decides to make smaller team based on the skill set and the aptitude of the classmate to give her the maximum efficiency and the efficacy of the campaign. She has further divided the campaign under the following heads like media visibility, designing placard, posters, publicity, awareness. So she is also displaying her planning and organization skills to resolve this social cause. Now, campaign was launched, and due to effective planning and coordination, it was a huge success and got funding from the Namami Ganga, that is the Clean Ganga Foundation. A very beautifully written story in terms of the theme and all. Full marks to her. Now, let's move on to the neutral pictures, how one should approach. Candidates, in case of neutral pictures, there is neither an immediate danger or problem, which is clearly visible. Second, at the same time, it cannot be the danger or the problem cannot be perceived from the picture itself. Therefore, in these kind of neutral pictures, neither urgency is indicated or nor it can be perceived from the picture. So, how a candidate should approach while designing the theme of the story in case of neutral pictures? He should design the theme or the story based on his imaginative powers. In the previous cases, it was by means of observation or perception. But here you can't perceive because there is nothing either visible or can be perceived. So one has to design, one has to imagine a problem to start the story as an approach. And in such a qualities where you can't perceive a problem, then one must focus on the factor one qualities, which are the organizing ability, communication skills, effective intelligence, and the reasoning ability. Now, we'll see one more story conceptualized by our student candidates. What we can see in this picture, there are around five females, and it could be observed they could be in early 20s or late 20s. The scene depicts outside the house building because there's an open space and no building can be seen in the background. So it is the scene is somewhere outside the house or it could be landscape. Now go on to the clothing part of them. From their clothing, they're wearing jacket, they're wearing scarf, they are wearing high ankle boots. So it could be a winter season, and from the white background, which it appears white background, it appears that it could be a snow background. That's why otherwise the background is lit up more than the front context. Now, if you talk about the mood, from their mood, it appears they are very much happy about being together as part of a team and they're very upbeat, enjoying enjoying the moment. So the mood has to be positive. So let's examine the story conceptualized by another student. Now this story has been conceptualized by Miss Anu from Masuri, Uttarakhand. She writes, Anushka is the central character or the hero of her story, which is a graduate working for MNC in Delhi. One day she received a phone call from her college mate to plan a class get together in a hill station. However, considering their busy routine, no one was volunteering to take responsibility for complete planning and organizing a get together. Anushka volunteered and planned their weekend get together in Mussoorie. Now, I would like to highlight volunteered first. Second, whenever we have written she is a law graduate working for a MNC, this law graduate working for MNC comes from the type of clothing all the girls are wearing. Third, she is trying to design a mountaineering or a weekend get together in Mussoorie. Mussoorie is a hill town, so she is perceiving the background to be snow or a mountain terrain. Now she booked the entire house for the homestay occupancy, booked one taxi from Dehradun to Mussoorie to minimize the expenditures. All the classmates got together and after a few years enjoyed the winter weather of Mussoorie. Now winter weather from their winter clothing. Now this is absolutely Anu has completely observed the picture very carefully. In the evening, when they were talking, she proposed the idea of starting a tourism business. Idea was liked by all and the seed funded the venture, which means she has got a brighter things to apart. She has a much broader personality apart from learning law. She knows the sense of business also. Under Anushka's leadership and support from her friends, that means she has the ability to influence people. All her friends are influenced by her, and she has emerged as a leader among the others. She not only made the business profitable, but was to support the local community for partnering in homestays and taxi rental. So this is again coming, this last line is coming back to the factor 2 or 3, where you are paying back to the society. Now let's examine the other story. Now we come to the fourth category of pictures. They are called the blank pictures. And this type, how to use the approach or to build a theme around the blank pictures is the most controversial subject amongst the many students. However, I have recommended or I've given 3-4 approaches and I have recommended my approach also based on my little wisdom which I have acquired over the years. First, what is the blank pictures that everyone knows that it's a where no image or picture or outline is visible. Now, how should a candidate approach while designing or writing the theme in case of blank picture? First, the one approach could be the sum total approach, which simply means whatever the story, whatever the pictures have been shown to the candidate by the psychologist on that particular day, the first 11 pictures, your 12th picture should be the sum total of those 11 pictures already shown to you, because those 11 pictures, the memories, the ideas are already fresh in your mind. And being a reptilian brain, already your mind is programmed to those 11 pictures shown by the psychologist, and you have made beautiful stories around those 11 pictures. So it is very difficult to switch over for a reptilian brain from their uh, the emotions and the expression which you have gained or generated in the last 11 pictures to the 12th picture in totality. So your 12th picture should be a sum total approach, could be a sum total approach of the first 11 pictures. The second approach could be you are attempting, or by virtue of you attempting an SSB interview simply shows that you are passionate about joining armed forces, be it Indian Army, Indian Air Force, or Indian Navy. You're passionate about. You are hungry for joining that, and you are aspirational as naval. You want to do something for yourself. So the second kind of theme could be to show your passion, your aspirations, and your ambitions to join armed forces as a theme, and write a story about it in the blank picture. The third approach could be based on your personal information question or your self description card, whatever the qualities which you have highlighted about yourself. You can highlight some of the achievements what you have done. For example, if you are a marathon runner, and if you have scored some kind of ranking in the district marathon or the state marathon, you can bring that qualities because it perfectly matches. You don't need to even always highlight the story regarding the or your passion regarding the armed forces. Whenever you're writing the third kind of stories with respect to your socio-economic card or your PIQ or your SD, it highlights there's something more to your personality apart from your passion or your aspiration to join the armed forces. Those could be the third approach. Now the fourth approach is based on the first 11 pictures. I repeat, based on the 11 pictures, and based on your technical know-how, which all qualities you are able to cover up, which all qualities you are able to bring forth or highlight, then do not project those qualities or try to project those offer like qualities which you are not able to project in the first 11 stories. For example, in your first 11 stories, if you are able to project regarding the factor 1, factor 4 and factor 3, in the blank story try to project regarding the qualities about yourself of the which belongs to the factor 2. However, it's a very difficult and a daunting task based on the kind of age and experience of the what the candidates are appearing in this interview. I would recommend, again I say, I would recommend to build the story regarding the blank pictures in form of point number 2 or 3, that is passion and aspirations to join armed forces, or develop a story regarding the PIQ, SD or your socio-economic background, highlighting your achievements of the past, so that psychologists also come to know a different aspect of you and strengthen your self-description or your personal information questions. Now, with respect to the earlier approaches of the categories of the approaches, I have covered only one, but this is the most controversial among the different kind of pictures. So I like to cover two stories to it. So let's begin those stories. Now this story has been considered by Mr. Akash Kapoor from Dehradun, Uttarakhand. The story goes on. The Captain Javed, 25 years, Gorkha Rifles, were posted in higher altitudes of Kargil in J&K. One day he got orders from senior officers to establish post in mountain peaks so that his post can have surveillance over the enemy area. Javed selected his team member, devised a route, and distributed the mountain equipment like ice access, ration, and other essentials based on the weight amongst the team members. Next day, before climbing, he further inspected the kit bags, crampons, and tied the survival rope amongst their waist to prevent accident. Javed successfully established the post and distributed the duty among the team for observing the enemy activity. He collected all the important information and came back to the headquarters after 7 days. The task was completed and the seniors praised the whole team work. Now, what I visualize from this, he, Akash, he's visualizing himself to be a captain in next 2 to 3 years after his training, and he would like to join the Gorkha Rifles. And since the name Kargil is very synonymous with the Indian operations on the on the north western front. So he has selected the word Kargil, very obvious word, and he is saying he has got orders to select. That is what the perception. That is what the perception of a 21 years boy about army. However, there could be many other uh, facets or the aspects while once you are establishing a post. But however, based on his service and his experience, he feels ki this is how he is supposed to go about it. But however, he is able to express his ambitions. He is able to express his passion. He is able to show the qualities he want to lead men and always come out successful with a positive outlook at the end of the day. Good story. Candidates, it would have been even become a better story if he would like to construct the theme of the story within the realms of the inbound realities and possibilities. For example, there is nothing wrong with this story, however, he is passionate about it. But if you could bring down to the stories where he is a 21 years old, what he has done in his past, and what to show his aspirations, how he has worked out to clear the written examination, how he has worked out to clear the SSB interview, what all he has done, what all he has learned, and how he has emerged as a leader, and what all steps he has taken to show his ambitions and passion, that would have been slightly better than this story. Now, the next story is about Mr. Abhishek Sharma from Gaya, Bihar. He writes, Abhay was a BSc graduate who lived in a Gangapur village of Bihar. As the rainy season prevailed, River Ganga got flooded with water and there was a flood situation in his village. NDRF team was working in the village to rescue people from river bank and other low-lying areas in the village. Abhay thought of contributing to the efforts of NDRF team. Abhay met his friends and village fishermen to convince them of assisting the NDRF team. Now, you have to see that Abhay is clearly bringing that he is contracting his friend as well as fishermen. Fishermen community is that community which is good in swimming and know what are the ill effects of water and how to counterbalance the ill effect. So he has selected the village fishermen also. Beautiful point. Now, with boats and numbers, now the fishermen also have boats. So the effort of NDRF would be multiplied if the fishermen along with their boats could be used in the rescue and the rehabilitation efforts. Second, he is saying he is divided his friends along with the NDRF teams. Why he is dividing friends? So that they become the local guides, because NDRF team is not permanently stationed in that village. So when he's dividing his friend along with the NDRF team, his friend could play the role of a local guide because they know the know-how of that area. During evenings, he participated in the food preparation at the shelter at the relief camp. This shows his mental stamina. He is tired throughout the day. Like others, he could have rested, but what the quality is trying to bring out, the qualities of the mental stamina. Distributed food to the flood victims. Again, the qualities of the heart. He relocated the animals to reach areas of higher ground. His efforts brought him the sense of responsibility toward the villagers, and he was delighted about his contribution. Now, see, gentlemen, he is also from the Gaya Bihar, and these kind of places are frequently networked with the large rivers of India. So, flood situation is not new to Mr. Abhishek. So, he had made a very realistic story, a very pragmatic story, and how much he has restricted the efforts to in coordination in helping the NDRF team, and rather than writing an unrealistic story, he led the NDRF team. He can't lead NDRF team. NDRF team itself has got professionals who have got a diverse set of experience. So how can Abhishek can chip in is by by controlling to their pre-existing efforts to make the story a very look very realistic. So I would say a good story. Boys and girls, with this we have covered all the four different kind of categories of pictures and how as a candidate who is a SSB aspirant must approach the picture in designing the right theme for the story. Ladies and gentlemen, what I've taught you are just the suggested approach in deciding the themes for the story writing in the thematic appreciation test. However, I repeat, however, they should not be construed or they should not be taken as a gospel truth on account of 2 points. First, every individual or every candidate has a different perspective and observation based on his past experiences with the similar kind of stimuli, and second, based on his experiences, he has developed a personality. So he imagines, no two candidates imagine the pictures exactly the same. Second, there will be large amount of pictures in different times will try to fall under more than one category. For example, there will be difference of opinion among even among the candidate whether to put this picture in dynamic or negative, or dynamic or neutral, based on their own perception level and their personality. So with this, I rest my case. And what are the approaches in thematic acquisition test? For any doubts or queries, if any, kindly post in the comment section of our video, and we wish you very best in your endeavor as an armed forces aspirant. If you like our videos, kindly do subscribe and circulate amongst your friends. To conclude, stay healthy, stay safe, God bless, and Jai Hind.